What's going on, guys? Larry White coming to you with business building tip number 3. Now, I focus mostly in the real estate sector, as most of you guys know, but this can literally be applied to all frames of customer service, sales, basic business type principles. So week 1, we talked about how many contacts do we have to make in order to hit our goals that we set up. That was the first week. Last week, we talked about the frequency of how often we needed to follow up with those leads. And then I told you that we would get into this week what to say to convert leads into actual appointments. And now this is super important to understand that the consumer today loves to consume, right? Buyers and sellers want to buy and sell real estate or whatever product that you're working in, but they hate to be sold. So the trick is to add value to them by leading from a place of contribution. And once they are ready to buy or sell, that they think of you, that you are that ultimate resource at the end of the day. So yes, it takes more frequency than ever to convert leads into appointments. However, you do not need to be that high pressure type sales tactics. In fact, you end up turning off far more people than you help when delivering that high pressure script. Again, the goal is to follow up with frequency, lead them from a place of contribution, and develop a relationship over time. Become that resource, become that value and that person that they think about when they are looking to buy or sell whatever product that you are working in. Now, one of the ways that we generate a ton of leads and a ton of business for myself and for teams that I work with across the country is by running Facebook ads. So let's run an example of how I follow up with Facebook leads in general. These are the leads that they register on my website as a lead in order to search for homes or get an evaluation for their property, something to that nature. So let's use an example of a lead saving a property. They've registered on my website, they're starting to search for homes, and now they've saved a property on my website. This is what I would do, is I would pick up the phone for one, and I know that scares a lot of us, but it's absolutely important because people hear the tone in our voice. They can hear the inflection that we're giving. And I would call them as soon as possible, and I would say, hi, their name. This is Larry White with Banana Real Estate, and I wanted to reach out as I noticed you saved 123 Main Street as a favorite on my home search website. And I wanted to see if you had any further questions on that property, as well see if there was any other info or data on that home or on the area that I can send you, which you would find helpful. I would pause, let them think about that there for a second. I have some time this evening between 5 o'clock and 7 if you would like to meet at the home or on your way home from work and spend a few minutes checking it out. Is that something you would like to set up? Now, guys, here's the important part, is to remember that from last week's email tip, the same lead will generally reject you for an appointment 5 times before saying yes. So I'm expecting them to say no right now. If they say no, I say, no worries at all. If you have any further questions or you need anything, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. Have a great day. The goal is to follow up, lead from a place of contribution and value, try to set the appointment, and if unable, then we repeat the process. As you can see, my lead follow-up is far from pushy, but I do follow up frequently with courtesy check-ins, right? As the famous sales saying goes, the fortune is in the follow-up, and I can't leave you with much more than that. So make sure that you have a lead follow-up plan or a system in place. Most importantly, make sure that you're executing on that by automating some of your systems. At the end of the day, leads are generally not the main issue. It's the inability to convert leads into appointments that is the main issue. Most realtors struggle with this, as they do not have a dedicated lead follow-up system in place. If I can help you, if I can connect with you, point you in the right direction, please call, text, or email me, and I hope that you guys have a great day.